Hi everyone. So today I thought I would show how to introduce a saddle for the first time. Beautiful. So although Raisin is a ridden horse now, I haven't put a saddle on him yet. I personally have been umming and ahhing as to whether we're going to do anything with the saddle. So I've got just a very simple bareback pad. So we're gonna today just pop that on him. So this is the first time he's seen it. Already getting it mucky. So I know you want a cookie. Just wait 1 second. So basically just taking the saddle and showing it to your horse. So this is where our touch comes in really well because we can ask for touch. Can you touch? Good. Super. So we can just ask the horse, yeah, good boy, to familiarize himself with the saddle. Can you touch? Super. Don't eat it though. You're going to get it mucky. Good boy. So then we can just bring the saddle down the side, and I would just, as it's a saddle pad and not an actual saddle, just rub it down the side of the horse. Can you touch? Yeah, the raisin cookie. Asking him to touch it, rewarding all the time. And then, as I always start a horse, back a horse in a head collar. I'm just going to do this in a head collar. So I'm not aiming to get on at this point. I'm just aiming for him to be able to stand still, comfortably and calmly with the saddle on him. Beautiful boy. Okay, so what we will do is we'll ask for the touch. I know there's midges. Good boy. Super. Before we go to put it on him. And then basically I'm just going to see how. Good boy. Reward. And just leaving it there for a couple of seconds before I open the whole thing up and it becomes a little bit more daunting potentially. Yeah. Touch. Super. Midges are bothering you, aren't they? Good boy. You touch? Good. So it's always easier. Obviously, if you had a saddle, you'd start with a numbner. I'm starting with a bareback pad, so it's a little bit easier. So then what I'm going to do is now open it up, pop it over him as he doesn't seem too phased. Still got the tag on it. That's how brand new it is. We're not used to it yet. Just leave it on him there. Super. And then just take a little step away from him and see how he feels. Are you okay? Can you come? Let him have a think about it. Let him process it. Let him have a look at it. Good, Raisin. Praising all the time. Staying calm, giving him his space. Come. Oof. Can you touch? Yeah. What is it? Super, good boy. And when he's ready, can you come? Good. Super. Just get him to move around and kind of realize that he can move in it. We've not got any girth on it at the moment. Good boy. Mwah, beautiful boy. Super. And then just have a little fiddle with it. Just put myself over it. That's the gate gone because the baby's scratching his bum. Hey, super raisin cookie. Boy. Fix the gate a minute. Right, come on, everybody back. Let's go. Go on, and you, move your bum. Go on. Thank you. Before we break the fence completely. Right, there we go. Okay, good boy, Raisin. We get our girth. Beautiful. So we're going to show him the girth. Can you touch? Good boy. Super. And then again, just touching it around him and seeing how he feels. Can you touch? Ask him to touch. Yeah, super. Good boy. And then we'll bring it, obviously just letting him know that it makes noise as well. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful boy. And then this is just a random girth that I had. I've got no idea if it's going to fit him. This is literally just for training purposes. So putting it on that first hole. Good boy, Raisin. Yeah. Always letting him look. Always doing it loose. Touch for me. Super. So remembering as well that it's his body. And we're not going to tie him up and expect him to not look at what's on his body. Good boy. And then we come around the opposite side. And I'm going to come round his belly. So I'm going to touch my arm round his belly, which obviously your horse should be used to. I'm going to come through with that girth. Oh, look at that. Actually, we'll go around your belly. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is just do it up on the other side. So this is a bit big for him, but that's okay because we are just doing it for training purposes. I would always, as well, with a horse that I'm starting, hey, clever boy, use a really nice, soft, padded, flexible girth. So then what we're going to do here is just see how he feels about that coming up and making a little bit of contact. Hey, good boy. Good boy. So for now, I'm not tightening that. I'm not going to put any pressure on him. That's just so it makes a little bit of, so he gets a rough idea there that it's like, yeah, mwah, beautiful boy. So that he can have a look. And again, just stepping away and just giving him a minute just to see if he needs any processing time. Jack, you did. Beautiful, beautiful boy. Well done. Mwah, yeah, mwah. Beautiful boy. Good. And then really that's just kind of the process. So like I said, this is the very first time I'm doing this with Raisin. As you can see, you want to touch? No, you want a cookie. You want a sweet and a cookie. Mwah, good boy. So as you can see, he's already so much more comfortable. So really just the key is just take your time, and take things slow and just really make sure that the horse gets to make contact with everything. And we're using the touch, as you can see from my other videos. And I'm coming to the side. If he wants to move away and he wants to make contact with it, he can. And then what I'm going to do is just come around and see. Just going to let me lay that over the top because obviously we will quite frequently put it on with the girth over, isn't we? Yeah. And then I'm going to take that off. I'm going to see if he wants to have a look at it again. He is beautiful. Great. And then really that's it. That's the first thing. And then obviously it's starting to see how they feel once the girth applies pressure. But really I would do that a couple of times. Make sure they're super comfortable and keep it nice and short as well. And just let them make contact with everything. Check everything first. You can't just go over to them and fling equipment on them. Let them see it. Let them be calm about it. Let them be comfortable with it. And let them turn and touch it. Let them make contact with you. Let them make contact with this. It's their bodies. Let them be in control of that. And, they'll tell you if they're comfortable for you to put it on. And doing the touch is part of that. So that's kind of your start cue, can you touch? Yeah. And if they do, then that's usually, okay, well, I'm ready to make contact with it. So then you can bring it to the body. Yeah. So that's it. That's you guys seeing that very first step for raising his big boy saddle. Yeah. Beautiful. Thanks, guys.